Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to another episode of Warship Gunner 2 as Steel Fleet. Didn't we design it? Yeah, we have no funds left. We definitely did the R&D and design phases. That and our battleship has 4 turrets again.
All hands alert! Full speed ahead!
There she blows. We have detected a lock-on signal from the superweapon. The enemy appears to be equipped with multiple rapid-fire guns. A direct hit from its bombs or missiles would be fatal. Avoid to be attacked head-on. Attack the superweapon from the rear. Superweapon bomber has opened fire.
Enemy planes wing! Enemy planes wing! Enter engagement mode. Light damage. Cancel engagement mode. Enemy battleship sunk. Moderate damage. Enemy planes wing damage. Super weapon destroyed.
Down she goes. Super weapon bomber falling out of the sky. Captain, that was incredible. You had perfect judgment of the enemy's abilities. Brilliant fight. No, I just have really big guns. And lots of them.
Light damage. Full speed ahead.
And there we go.
Light damage. Enemy battleship sunk.
And there are parts over there? What are parts doing over there? Are there airplanes?
sunk.
No, we missed the ammunition. Oops. Ooh, penguin. We have slight right bearing drift. A little bit of a right turn. Looks like... oh, he disappeared? Lame. I got gypped. Well, if we have to come back to get that anyways,
Mission complete. Now,
might
let's
as well
leave the
withdraw
area.
from here. Message from the British Military HQ. On behalf of the British people, I thank you for your bravery, Stanley Gibson, Naval Commander. We don't have any right to receive such praise. We're just doing our duty. We're the ones that dragged Britain into our war with the Empire. It's the least we can do for them. Besides, even as we speak, lots of countries are sacrificing their men to fight against the Empire. Weissenberger, what justice could there possibly be in this invasion? Still enough for S? No. Cluster SSM launcher. 100 vertical launch weapons. Well done. I first want to thank you for your tireless efforts. Thanks to your spectacular exploits and to the new coalitions we've established with other countries, it's safe to say we're finally able to compete evenly with the Empire in Europe. However, at the same time, the Empire is steadily expanding its sphere of influence. In the Mediterranean, it is mainly operating from its bases in the Black Sea and Suez. Just recently, Italy surrendered unconditionally to the Empire. If we ignore this situation, the Empire will eventually take over the whole Mediterranean region and sandwich us between their forces in the south and the north. We have to do whatever it takes to avoid that scenario. Commander, does that mean we're right? After a summit with the heads of state from each country, we decide to launch an operation to liberate the Mediterranean. That's going to be quite an undertaking from here. How are we going to succeed with our current firepower? I understand your concerns, Captain. Our allied forces are going to inject as many resources into this operation as they can possibly afford right now. Units from all over Great Britain will be added to the Wilkian Freedom Forces. In addition, the U.S. Atlantic Fleet has gathered near Morocco and is heading for the Mediterranean. We will also receive support from France's Southern Fleet in the Mediterranean itself. But if this operation fails, yes, this is a double-edged sword for us. If we fail, the anti-Empire alliance will lose its main fighting ability, and it won't be able to keep the current battle line steady. But we've got to succeed, or our eventual defeat is inevitable, as we will be powerless against the Empire's superweapons and its massive resources. To put it another way, we have no room for choices. It's a do-or-die operation. I hope you fight bravely and return safely. Thank you, sir. I fully intend to fulfill my duty as a Wilkian soldier, even if it means giving up my own life. Sorry to burden you, Captain. I know I'm making you fight the toughest battle of all. Our fleet left Plymouth by night, threading its way through the darkness. It's the beginning of a long, difficult voyage. Who knows how many of our crew will set foot on Britain alive again. We joined with the U.S. Atlantic Fleet without incident and set course for Gibraltar. Before us, two mountains stood tall, bordering the horizon between them. Twin peaks that looked down upon the Strait of Gibraltar from the north and the south. The ancient Greeks thought they were the end of the world. They looked at them with awe, calling them pillars of Hercules. But as we attempted to push into the Mediterranean from the outside of the world, the strait looked more like Dante's entrance to hell. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. All we could do was travel on to our fated battle, relying on what little hope we had left, and believing that the future we were hoping for was waiting in the end. Mediterranean Alpha 320, Strait of Gibraltar, or Pillar of Hercules, Strait of Gibraltar. In order to liberate the Mediterranean, we must first break through the Strait of Gibraltar. Lieutenant Nagi, where is the enemy positioned in the sector? Sir, according to information from the British fleet, the Empire has deployed a large number of submarines in the strait. Also, a considerable fleet has been confirmed on the surface, though it's not distributed evenly. The southern coast is already under the Empire's control, so we must expect artillery and anti-aircraft attack. We should avoid approaching unprepared. We need to preserve our resources for future operations. Let's avoid lengthy battles and make penetrating the strait our first priority. When we cross the strait, we should use a vessel that puts speed and defense above firepower. So what kind of weapons do you think will be key here? Doctor? Oh, yes. Let's see. For this kind of operation, I think a tight, accurate weaponry would be the most effective. Alright, we will now enter the Strait of Gibraltar. All hands man your stations. New electronics and a new battleship hull. Looks like we have all hulls that we can be researching being researched. Systems wise, targeting gamma is looking good. Skip the other two. Defensively, already researching it. Steering, already researching it. Back to artillery, where we now see higher caliber 80 centimeter. Too expensive to... oh, we already started that one. Good. Launcher wise, we should see more torpedo types or not. Ooh, 85,000 for high explosive line. I think we can wait for the moment. New cat beam. Sure, why not? And yeah, we're going to stay with the battleship. It's going to be hard to use other ships for a little while, just because of the amount of damage enemy ships will put out. And this might be a good one for it, though. Check the hulls. We got the Japanese battleship 5. Right now we're using the UK 4. No. Using German 4. So 2,400, 27,000, 3,500. Less endurance, more aircraft. Ah, split deck. But more weight to work with. Nope, still needs to be up. Alright, we need to put our ammunition stores somewhere else then. Ah, that interferes with the turbines. It's gonna be a tough fit. So I have a feeling we're gonna have to push it out onto the rear deck. With that, we've freed up room for an ammo depot. But now we have to fit the ASROCs somewhere. Did I see flash green out here somewhere? Huh. Squeeze those in a little bit. Can we actually fit those in there? We sure can. Kind of an awkward place for them though. Put the searchlights right there on a raised platform. Put the Sea-Wiz a little lower. Alright, it is a crowded deck. Oh, we have a little bit more room. Let's move all. Ooh, that's a tough fit. We go the other way, it doesn't fit either. I have to move those Azrock. Swap them with these guys. That'll work. Can't fit more though. And does that give us room for more speed? Sure does. Not a lot more. And not even close. Can't even consider that yet. Aircraft wise, we can throw on 2 Seahawks now. We did armor already. System. Gravity system won't have changed. Jamming won't have changed. Auto targeting. EM shield I don't think has changed. Right, we got rid of everything that we were using in favor of electronic jamming to prevent the lasers from hitting us, because the armor does us for physical defense. Although we still have gravity system helping anyways. Alright, I think that's what we're looking for the battleship. Done the carrier recently. Oh yeah, the battle carrier. Could do that as well. Have we done the frigate recently? I know we haven't done the cruiser or the destroyer recently. Those have probably seen improvements as well. Kind of curious just to look, see what the cruiser looks like these days. Change hull. What cruiser are we using? German cruiser 9. With a twin hull cruiser, we have one of those. Using boilers. I'm gonna replace those with nukes. Or we could just switch to the gas turbines. Oh yeah, so much speed. Not as much as I would like though. 55 knots. Or yeah, I don't think we can match the nukes. So how much extra space are we actually getting? I don't think it's much. Abort to the design. Go back to the frigate then. We have some options here. Weapon-wise, structures. German Destroyer Alpha. Oh, Gammas now. But they are very big. Yeah, I think we're still ahead on our collected guided torpedoes. Blue is the cruise missile launcher. How do we take out the H classes? 280mm advanced gun system with just 2 of those. Reload time 30. Not a lot. It's not a little either. Pulse laser 3s. What can we do with opticals? Oh, those reload times. Particle guns, pretty high. X-ray ordnance. Sill laser. I think that's what they hit us with. Any of these auto? I doubt it. Except for pulse lasers. Been using those. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Meow. And we do have the guided torpedoes to take out the H classes. I forgot about that. Can we place any more of these? Do we have any more? No. Put a cat on the back deck. Call it good. We'll try it out. It'll be fun. Can I fit the newer bridge? Not a chance. Well, we have better sonar now. We have better radar. think we have shield 5 yet. Gravity system 5 we do have. Aegis system 2, which we'll leave. Electronic targeting, we just got another one. We just looted Gamma, that's right. Fire and delay, haven't seen any changes, same with auto reload, auto countermeasures, forward thruster, remove. What do we want instead? Get range increasers, better control, both good options, or we can get the electronic jamming. Considering we'll be in the frigate, I think that is the best option. Well, full plating. Slows us down some. But that's good protection, actually. Really surprised. Let's see how she runs.
All hands
Of
alert.
course, I
Full
thought
speed
about
ahead.
getting ECCM.
Secondary objective added.
ASW.
Enemy reinforcements spotted.
Really?
Enemy ship sunk.
You wanna go, Hondo? Do I get to fire this gun at all? There we go. That's the cat beam. And it makes that meow sound. Hits multiple targets, which is nice. But it's otherwise kind of, that's it.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship in flames. Enemy ship sunk. Out of ammunition. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk. Captain, do you wish to pull out? Captain, do you wish to pull out?
Oh, not gonna be able to get anything from those ones.
Light damage. Light damage. Enemy ship sunk. Captain, do you wish to pull out? Enemy ship sunk. to pull out? Light damage. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ships. Enemy ship in flames. Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy ships. Captain, do you wish to pull out? Enemy ship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk. Captain, do you wish to pull out? Enemy ship sunk. Enter engagement mode. Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Those 280mm guns do make a difference.
Enemy ship sunk.
They are none too friendly.
Cancel engagement mode.
Alright, what do we got?
Enemy reinforcements spotted.
I believe the cat beams could not target underwater. The crab beams could, though. Double checking to make sure. Yeah, we're under 1,000 and they're not targeting. Alright. We've got the solution for you.
Enemy ship sunk.
Funds we can live without. And they're nice.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enter engagement mode. Enemy ship sunk. Enter engagement mode. Cancel engagement mode. Enter engagement mode. Enemy ship sunk. Cancel engagement mode. Enter engagement mode. Enemy ship sunk. Secondary objective added. Enemy ship sunk. Secondary objective complete. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk. Cancel engagement mode. Enter engagement mode. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy engagement mode. Enter engagement mode. Cancel engagement mode.
Just the two left.
Enter engagement mode. Enemy ship sunk. Cancel engagement mode. Enemy ship sunk.
And that's all she wrote. We've successfully broken through the Strait of Gibraltar. The Freedom forces behind us are pushing through the strait too. We can't afford to get bottlenecked here. Once we've joined with our main fleet, we'll head for the port of Toulon on the French Mediterranean coast. All hands stay lit. Oh, small battleship. Rubber duck flag. Nuclear reactor Epsilon. I think we'll call it here and leave the research for next time though, because we are running long on time. So I appreciate you staying to the end. Hopefully you enjoyed as much as I did. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.